Air in the alveoli is separated from the blood in the pulmonary capillaries by wall called respiratory membrane. Basically, it consists of alveolar wall and capillary wall. The following are the six layers of the respiratory membrane. The first layer is a layer of surfactant lining the alveolus, then alveolar epithelium, then the basal lamina of the alveolar epithelial cells, then a thin interstitial space between alveolar epithelium and capillary membrane, then basal membrane of endothelial cells, then a capillary endothelial membrane. So these are the different layers of the alveolar capillary membrane. From the uh, from the alveolar membrane, this is interstitium and this is the capillary endothelial walls, and through this the exchange of gases usually occurs. In the alveolar membrane, you can see the layer of surfactant, then the layer of alveolar epithelium 2. Then after that, you can see basal lamina of alveolar epithelial cells, then layer of interstitium, then basal membrane of endothelial cells, then layer of capillary endothelial cells, then plasma and RBCs. Despite these large number of layers, the overall thickness of the membrane is in some areas is as little as 0.2 micrometer. That is, average is around 0.6 micrometer, except where there are cell nuclei. The total surface area of respiratory membrane is about 70 meters square in the normal adult human male, which facilitates the rapidity of respiratory exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. There are about 300 million alveoli in the two lungs. The factors which affect the rate of diffusion are V is equal to A divided by I, A divided by T into D into P1 minus P2, where T is thickness of the membrane. The thickness increases in pulmonary edema and fibrosis of the lungs. A is surface area of the membrane. The surface area decreases in pneumonectomy and in emphysema. The diffusion coefficient of the gas is the substance uh, of the gas in the substance of the membrane. That is, a diffusion coefficient is directly proportional to the solubility of the gas and inversely proportional to the square root of molecular weight of gas. Then partial pressure difference between the gases of two sides is the P1 minus